So this class will be recorded, and if it is needed, it will be uploaded. Okay.
Okay,
Who
sir.
is that grammarian T like something? Well, so let's start. Today we'll discuss, like, we'll solve some exercises from Precious Narration. So I'm gonna share a screen, and we'll find everything there. So do you see the screen? And it says, the title says Precious Narration exercise.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam. Who is that?
Sir, it's me, Tanaj.
Okay. Oh,
Sir,
Tanaj.
Tanaj.
Tanaj. Is grammarian like something?
Yes,
It's okay.
sir.
It's okay. So let's start. As we went through the rules earlier, so we do not have time to waste reading the rules. And in case of English grammar, it happens that if you memorize the rules, you'll forget after a couple of hours or a couple of days. So better we to practice things, and we to digest the things like. So we find an exercise. So for 5 exercises here, we'll try to solve one by one. If you want, you can contribute with me. So first one, it says, father said to Rina, do you know why I have sent you to school? The daughter said, yes, I know. I have been sent to school to learn to read and write. Then write, father said. So before solving any passage narration, first thing you need to do, you'll go through the text once or 2 times. And after reading, then first job you will do that, you will find out the contributors, means who the speakers are and who the listener, means with whom the conversation happens. So here we understand the conversation happens between father and Rina. So once you identified the speakers and listeners, then you will identify what they produced or what they said, means what the tense and sentence pattern of the insider words. So like, do you know why I have sent you to school? So here actually it's an interrogative sentence, and if you go for the clause, then we find a present simple perfect tense. So another one like the next one is also present perfect. So in this way, we'll identify the types of sentence or tense. If you know the things, then we'll be able to solve. And there's some particular rules we learned earlier. Suppose we find here yes. So if you find yes, what do you use? Like replied in the affirmative. And if you find no, replied in the negative. So these are the key points which you remember for the exercise. So let's start solving this. Well, so first, yes, nice to see you, Apon. And just if there is no noise, if there is any noise source, then you can unmute, mute yourself. Then if there is noise, then you will mute yourself and you can contribute. Thank you. So let's start solving the things. Father asked Rina if she knew why he had sent her to school. So as I said, first sentence, it was interrogative sentence. So in case of interrogative sentence, we solve in 2 ways. Like we'll take if or WS words as it was. So you see that it starts with do you know. So it doesn't start with WS words. So in this case, we have to take if. Then change will be, tense will be changed accordingly, and these WS words will be as it was. So that's why it comes. Father asked Rina if she knew. So it was you know. So it's present simple. So it will be changed to past simple if she knew. So why it will be as it was? I have sent. I have sent you to school. So these are actually father, and for have we'll take had. So why he had sent her to school. So the first sentence comes, father asked Rina if she knew why he had sent her to school. The next sentence it says, the daughter said, yes, I know. I've been sent to school to learn to read and write. So as I said earlier, for yes, we take replied in the affirmative. So the daughter replied in the affirmative. And her words continue. So in this case, we can add, said or added that I know means it would be like she knew it. Then it says, I have been sent to school to learn to read and write. So it's also present perfect tense in passive form. So it will be changed to past perfect. So it will be had been. So she added that, she also added that she had been sent to school to learn to read and write. Last expression it was, father said, right. So here only we find one word. So in case of this, you'll remember, if you find one word, you cannot change it. So that bit you will imagine the sentence completion. So what could be the complete sentence? So father might say, it's right or it's all right. এরকম আমরা বলি. So in this father, you can imagine a sentence, it is right. So you can change it later. So last sentence comes, father told Rina it was right. So but if you write only that father told Rina right, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so you have to imagine the sentence or complete sentence. What is missed, you can place it there. You understand? So we have finished first exercise. What you learned, first sentence, it was interrogative sentence. So in this case, reporting verb will be asked, and in case of interrogative sentence, we take if or WS words. So if there's no WS word, then we will take if, and other things will be changed as usual. Like if there is present tense, it will be changed to past tense. So here we find present simple, present perfect. These will be changed to past simple and past perfect. For yes, we took replied in the affirmative, and then it comes, I have been sent to school to learn to read. So it is also present perfect in passive form. So it will be changed to past perfect. So she had been sent to school to learn to read and write. And last one, we understood that there is a single word. So in case of single word, you can change the speech of it. So that better you will imagine the complete sentence. Then you can change it. You understand? So father told Rina it was right. So we are done with this. Do you have any question or problem regarding this? If you have any problem, you can
No,
unmute
sir.
and you can ask me.
No, sir.
So you are getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. These are very simple. We learned it in class 8, in class 7 also, maybe in class 6 also. So for 4 years, we have been going through this. But as long as you jump to new class, things become advanced. So you need to learn many new rules like. Okay, let's start exercise 2. It says, why don't you attend the classes? The teacher said to the boy, you cannot expect good results unless you attend classes as I tell you. I'm sorry, sir, I have offended you, said the boy. Thank you, said the teacher. So here, what you need to remember, first one is also interrogative sentence. So we'll take the reporting verb asked. Then it comes, you cannot expect. For can, we know that we to take could not or can, could this much. And then another new things like thank you, this much. We know that for thank you, congratulations, welcome, they become verb. Understand? So no need to change, add any verbs, they become verbs. So we'll see how it change to indirect speech. So let's start the first sentence. Why don't you attend the classes? So it is actually present tense, present simple. So it will be don't will be didn't. Okay. So as though it is interrogative sentence, but WS words here. So no point to take if. So I repeat, in case of interrogative sentence, there are two ways. If you find WS words, it will be as it was. No need to take if there. But if you don't find WS words, I means interrogative pronoun, that bit you will take if or whether. Okay. So the teacher asked the boy why he didn't attend the class. So just don't, it will be changed to didn't, and you means the boy. So it will be he. So the teacher asked the boy why he didn't attend the classes.
Sir,
Yes.
আপনার কথা কেটে কেটে আসতেছে স্যার, আমি লিভ নিয়ে আবার ঢুকি।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আপনি লুক নেন। অন্যরা বুঝতে পারছেন?
Yes, sir.
আদার্স কারো কোনো সমস্যা হচ্ছে?
No, sir.
No, sir.
তাহলে আপন সাহেবের প্রবলেম হচ্ছে নেটওয়ার্কে মনে হয়। ওকে, হয়তোবা উনি এই প্রবলেম বলে অথবা আমরা হয়তোবা তিনি গুড বাই বলেছেন এমনও ভাবতে পারি। ইটস ওকে। So then it says, you cannot expect good results unless you attend classes as I tell you. So it's like, it's also a plain sentence like, you cannot expect good result, present tense. So cannot would be changed to could not. So the you is boy. So he could not expect good results unless he attended classes as he told him. So here, teacher and boy, for both subject, we can take same pronoun he. That's why whenever a teacher comes, we'll write T in bracket. Whenever boy comes, we'll write B in bracket. So he also said that he could not expect good results unless you attend classes. So it would be he attended classes. As I tell you, it would be he told you. আপন এখন বুঝতে পারছেন?
জি স্যার, ক্লিয়ার
Okay.
ক্লিয়ার স্যার।
Okay, thank you so much. Next it comes, I am sorry, sir, I have offended you, said the boy. So this time, it's the conversation time for boy. So what the boy said, I am sorry, sir. But at once you find the word sir. For this, we to take respectfully, or you can take with respect. So we take respectfully. The boy respectfully said that I am sorry. So it would be he was sorry. And I have offended you. See, his conversation continues. So we'll take he had offended you, him. He means teacher. Last sentence it comes, thank you, said the teacher. So as I said, in case of thank you, congratulations, then welcome, they became verb. So here, the teacher thanked the boy. No need to say the teacher said the boy thank you. If you write in this way, it will be wrong. So you need to write the teacher thanked the boy. So this happens with a welcome, congratulations. If someone says he says congratulations, so this much will be like he congratulated me, this much. So we have finished another exercise. How are you finding the things? Are they difficult or easy?
Easy, sir.
Easy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
Janika, are you getting?
yep.
Okay, Apon, do you understand? Oh God, the live expression, live yes, no. This is the gesture of a smart boy. Thank you. Okay, so let's start next exercise and last exercise. Today we will solve these three exercises. Okay. So here it says, the man said to the boy, "Are you going to sit for JC examination this year?" "Yes," said the boy. The man said, "How is your preparation?" "I have a good preparation," replied the boy. So what you notice here also first sentence is interrogative sentence. And here again we find yes, we know that, and how another interrogative sentence, and I have a good preparation, a plain sentence. So as we learned, in case of interrogative sentence, repeating verb will be ask, and the tense will be changed accordingly. So are you going to sit for JC examination this year? It is present continuous, it would be changed to past continuous. And for this we'll take that. And for yes, we'll take replying the affirmative. And how is your preparation? It's also another question, but here we find WS words. So it no need to take if there, just the tense will be changed. And I have a good preparation is present tense, so it will be changed to past tense. So let's see what happens. So it says the man asked the boy if he was going to sit for JC examination that year. So So it was, are we going to sit for JSC examination this year? So it will be changed to like past continuous. He was going to sit for JSC examination that year. It was this year earlier, so it would be like that year. The boy replied in the affirmative. So the boy said yes, so it will be replied in the affirmative. Then it says the man asked the boy again how his preparation was. So the man again asked him a question. That's how is your preparation? So it is also interrogative sentence, but no, it has WS words, means interrogative pronoun. So this time no point to take if. So it will be just how or whatever it was. So the man asked the boy again how his preparation was. Then as the earlier sentence was question, if someone produces something, then it will be answer or reply. So this time the reporting verb will be replied. The boy replied that he had a good preparation. So for 3 exercises we solved. And tell me then if you have any problem or if you're facing any problem. Are you getting any problem or you understand the things?
No problem, sir.
No problem.
All.
Okay, so everybody became intelligent nowadays, I see. And this is the output or outcome of online learning or online classes. So far we understand that being at home, you become scholar as you are not having any problem. So if you don't have problems, we can end the class for today. And I will upload the class in group in convenient time. You can check it there if you have any findings. You understand? So next onwards, I want to see everyone joining the class. So very only 4 students here, and it is very frustrating. Out of 16, there should be at least 10 students. Okay, frustrating figure. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. Keep fine. Okay. So we end the class here. Okay.
স্যার স্কুলেও যদি এইভাবে 20 মিনিট করে ক্লাস হইতো খুব ভালো হইতো
তাই
40
নাকি?
মিনিট একটু বেশি হয়ে যায়
Okay, so
40 মিনিট
I
বেশি
had
হয়ে যায়
planned to take long classes, but it is lunch time.
আল্লাহ আল্লাহ নো 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 নো
I didn't have lunch, and maybe you are not having lunch also. That's why I don't like to.
স্যার স্যার এই করোনার মধ্যে বেশি বেশি কথা বলা যাবে না এজন্য চুপ করে থাকার জন্য হলো 20 মিনিটই ক্লাস নেবেন
20
40
মিনিট
মিনিট
okay?
নিলে সমস্যা
Okay.
না, স্যার।
Okay, thank you.
না স্যার সমস্যা নেই বড় ক্লাস নিলেও সমস্যা নাই
So next class onwards, I will try to lengthen the class. Okay, maybe that bit time will go
Okay,
for
sir.
30 minutes or 35 minutes. And today it is actually odd time. Thank you so much for joining. See you in another day. Okay. Okay.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Hello, sir.